Hello beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be diving deep as usual to see the messages that the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you that it is important to invite your intuition to be available as you're listening to these readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. So we have your tarot cards on the table. We're also going to be grabbing your oracle cards at the end of this reading. So let's have a look to see what our tarot cards would like to say to you. So as I'm looking at your cards, I can see that you have one major arcana card of the Sun card. I love the energies of the Sun card because it brings an energy of joy. It brings an energy of healing. It brings an energy of success, of victory. We all know how it feels like when it is summertime. People are just full of joy. There is excitement in the air. Life just feels easy. So this is the energies that you are currently working with at the moment. But first of all, there is something that we need to address, because you opened up the energy of this reading with an energy of disappointment. The energies of the Three of Swords is very heavy. So for some of you, you have perhaps uncovered some secrets, some deception. There is an energy of heartbreak that is here. So the divine is inviting you to step into the energy of seeing the truth of the matter, because I'm hearing that for some of you, this is something that you are not willing to face right now, because you are currently seeing the good in someone, and before you know it, they are going to stab you in the back. But the divine is saying that you know exactly what this energies is all about. So the divine is wanting to bring an energy of a heads up around some people who bring deceptive type of energies, energy vampires, people who are wanting to take advantage of you because you're nice, because you're easygoing. And because of this, there are some people who are pushing your boundaries. And if you try to push back, you always see that these people, there is that energy of arguments and fights where you have to explain yourself over and over again. Because the reason why this person is always wanting to argue and fight and make you to be the devil, to be the evil one, when in fact they are the energy vampire. They are the people who are bringing this light of yours down. They are wanting to dampen your light. So the Three of Swords, the divine is saying that for some of you, this is you starting to realize that you can change some people. Because if you keep on trying to change these people, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing the true colors of this person. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you have already stepped into the energy of accepting that you are indeed dealing with an energy vampire. You are indeed dealing with some snakes. And even though that feels hurtful, that is painful, because this is people that you loved, respected. But at the end of the day, you're walking away from a situation because you're realizing that some people you can change and you have to love them from a distance. So as we can see with the energies of the Two of Coins, you certainly have made a decision. And it looks like the decision that you've made is really weighing heavy on your heart. As you can see with the imagery of the Two of Coins, some of you, maybe you have exited a relationship. Some of you, you have left a situation. And even though you had to leave this situation behind, it has brought an energy of financial difficulties, challenges around your finances. But at the end of the day, you are still standing in the choice that you've made because you're understanding that you made the right choice. Even though you have to go through the struggle, even though you have to go through challenges, you are still happy deep down in your heart that you made this choice to leave this toxic situation that is here. So there is an energy where you are juggling your money, where you are really trying to make ends meet. But remember, you received the energy of the Sun card. So the divine is really wanting you to focus on the sun, on the new beginning that is here. So the divine is saying that there is healing that is going to be on the cards for you. There are new beginnings that are here. So bring that energy of joy, of excitement, because a new chapter, a new season of the sun is coming in. Summer is coming into your life, where you feel like right now you are going through that dark arrow of the soul. You're going through some challenges, but the divine is saying that these challenges are not going to last forever. Before you know it, you're going to be looking at this situation that brought you a lot of pain, and it won't be bringing you pain anymore, but instead you are actually going to be celebrating that you were brave enough to make a difficult choice. And in that celebration, you're going to be seeing that there's that energy of healing. So the divine is saying there's a dawn of a new era, a new beginning of joy, of peace that is here. So for you to understand that you do not have to keep on with difficult situations, you do not have to keep staying in difficult situations, because it feels like there is someone that is here who has hurt you time and time again. And this could be to do with family, this could be to do with a work situation, it does not have to do with a romantic situation. But whatever situation is here, it is connected to your money. And so some of you are still in this situation here. You're understanding that you have to make a choice, because you're understanding that you cannot keep on living like this anymore. But the reason you're staying in this situation is because of money. But the divine is saying that once you've made a decision to exit a toxic situation, to go forth, you're going to be going into the energy of the Sun card, where you are feeling like a million miles away from the Three of Swords. So again, we are seeing that the energies of making a decision is really, really important, because you received two cards that are connected to choices and decisions. The Two of Coins and also the Two of Swords. So now let's address the energies of the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is that feeling where you feel like you are stuck in a nightmare situation. You are stuck between a rock and a hard place. And either way, you are understanding that there is a choice that you have to make. And you are understanding that even if you don't make a choice, you are still making a choice. So there's a moment of contemplation that is here. Because when you're looking at the swords, this is that energy that brings information. So for some of you, there is new information that is going to be coming in, that is going to be helping you leave this situation behind. Some of you, perhaps, you are actually finding out that someone has been cheating, there has been deception on the cards, and yes, you're going to be all up in your feelings and feeling disappointed. But either way, the choice is going to be up to you what you do next. But receiving the energy of the Sun card, it is indicating that you're going to be able to deal with this situation in a beautiful way. Even though you go through that period of mourning this situation, but still, when you've made that choice, you're going to be able to see that the outcome is healing, that the outcome is actually bringing that beautiful energy of summer. So there's a lot of light, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of celebration, there's a lot of partying, there's just a lot of easiness that is on the cards for you. So let's grab our oracle card to see what it would like to say about this situation. And of course, if you are finding value in this reading, please do subscribe to the channel and hit this notification bell. And if you know someone who is going through a similar type of situation, share this video with them. So let's have a look to see what is currently going on. I like this for you. So you are receiving that energy of a reassurance from the divine. The divine is wanting to reassure you that you are not alone as you are going through these challenges, as you are experiencing the challenges of the Three of Swords. You are not alone. Your guides, your personal guides, are here with you. Your guardian angels are watching over you. Your spirit family are seeing what you're currently going through. And you always understand that when you cannot bear the burden of this situation, you can always pray. You can always communicate with your guides and ask them for the assistance that you need. So the divine, your guides, your ancestors are wanting you to understand that it is time to communicate what help you need, in what way. Is it money that you need? Is it information to deal with this situation? Or are you asking for truth to be brought out, for secrets to be revealed, so that you can go and make the decisions that you need to make, to bring in, to usher in this new era of the sun, of summer that is on the cards for you? So beloved, this is the reading that I have for you. Again, if you have found value in this reading, please do share this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well. So I'm going to see you very soon, and it is a goodbye from me.